Hey there, my fellow survivors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, Bandit Slayer, episode 22. 21 Gun Salute. So my plan is to deal with that group tomorrow. They are camping out around here, and it's not like they're going to go anywhere. Because I'm too tired to do it tonight. So let's do some light reading and head to sleep. Alright, Foraging Volume 1 is fully read. Taking a look at my skills, let's go ahead and start reading Trapping, maybe? So I have Foraging and Trapping for... Mostly Trapping is what gets you meat. Foraging, not so much. Unless you count crickets. Oh, already stale cabbage. Man, that was not ripe very long. Oops. And putting the rest of the cabbage in my backpack for tomorrow. Okay, managed to sleep through the night. That's nice. Weight is 81 and holding. I'm going to eat a cabbage. I'll eat a half a cabbage. And then let's go investigate our neighbors. How do I not be encumbered? I might get rid of the nightstick that was part of my everyday carry. And then... stick the hammer on my belt instead. What else can I do? Because I do have a backup machete in my backpack. Oh yeah, they're still firing. I think it's just because I have the M14 on me, which is causing the encumbrance. But let's go ahead and investigate our no-good neighbors. So on this gun, I have a recoil pad and a 4x scope. I'm going to drive over so that I have to make a quick escape I can. Oh yeah, I can see their camp. They set up flow lights and everything. They're really in the woods. Fancy themselves warlords, I guess. Look at them. Little army camp. Now... these guys... oh yeah, those are old kills. I think, because I don't know how they're armed, I am going to do a drive-by to see what kind of forces they have. Because I don't think it's safe to like, just go in on my own with a gun. Oh, they have a... oh, boy. They had a whole army. Yep. They had like nearly a dozen dudes with guns. That's how it goes. I think what I'm gonna do is roll a new character in Riverside to see if I can't avenge myself. attempt to avenge myself. Yeah, that's just how it goes with the bandits. You can now understand why I've been so cautious. Because it doesn't take very long to just insta-die. So, Lynn Turner. Let's see what you're made out of. I like how oh, I'm literally spawned in the same spot. Like perfectly. This was my starting location for the last character. Well, hypothetically, this car should have keys and gas. Oh, I didn't leave... Oh, maybe it wasn't that car. One of these cars, I think I left the key in the ignition, and I left gas in it. But my goodness, that was quite the zombie, quite the bandit army. Okay, maybe not. I was fairly certain I did, but I suppose I'm wrong. You thought they had only wrecked the car? No, they shot out the windows and, like, just murdered me through it. As soon as I started getting bleed moodlets, I knew I was dead, because that vehicle didn't... Even if I had a sports car, I wouldn't have been able to accelerate fast enough, because they had high-caliber bullets, and they were just shooting up the car. The only reasonable way to win that fight would be to throw pipe bombs, or grenades or something, or to try to get a line of sight on them from really long range, and to take them out from that long range. Just because, I mean, you saw, like, there would be no other reasonable way to deal with that. So, a reminder about how the bandit mod works. The difficulty and level of the bandits you face scales up the longer you survive. So it's essentially your survive duration timer, which dictates the difficulty of the bandits. So now that I'm on a new character in the same world, the bandits that I'm going to be facing are going to be very easy again. But the past group of bandits might still be there. So I am just casually walking back to the base location, and I'm going to give a wide berth to that bandit camp that still might be there. It's nice that I started with glasses. Oh, I still have a negative clothing effect for... Oh, that's weird. My reading glasses... Oh, because they're reading glasses and not... Yeah, they're far-sighted glasses, not near-sighted glasses. It's interesting the game, like, makes a differentiation between them. I did not know that, but now I do. I like the like peach-colored long socks with camo shorts. It's clearly, she's a fashionista with cornrows and reading glasses. I've got to say, like, of all the potential looks to have, I did inherit one very interesting looking character. Very strange. I probably can cut through the woods. Well, no, because I don't want to go straight into their camp. Also, this marker is all sorts of wrong. It's not pointed in the right direction anymore. Not that that really matters, because I know where it is, hypothetically. Alright, so I'm getting pretty close to the base. And I'll just have to make sure not to cut too close into the woods. And I'll probably want to, you know, so the scoped M14 is out of play, right? It's in the car, so I'll probably want to grab one of the bolt action rifles. Now the only other problem is my like aiming and reloading abilities have reset. All the abilities have reset, so those long range bolt action rifles are actually very difficult to use at low aiming skill. Oh, okay, I gotta run. I have one of them on my 6. I don't think I'm being chased anymore. Hard to tell. Oh, perfect. Alright, it is almost noon. Yeah, they are actively hunting me. I am probably not going to survive very long with this character either, as I've been shot twice. They're clearly not content in just staying in their base. They are actively hunting everyone around. I did get inside, but I'm going to need to go get, I need to go do some medical attention here. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Where is... Right, I guess I'll just bandage it for now and figure out where the tweezers are later. Because I don't want to keep losing health. Okay, order of operations. Let's think. First, I want to put better clothing on. Or actually, let's deal with the bullets. The problem is I don't know if I have the right stuff in storage to deal with that wound. Because I don't think I have tweezers anywhere. It wouldn't be in there. Yeah. I don't think I have the right equipment at home to deal with active bullet hole wounds. I don't want to over-equip myself, only to throw the stuff away too. So that's one of the issues that I have. Yeah, maybe I'm not even going to bother with the rifle then. No, I'll take the rifle. My health is going back up. Yeah, I know my tweezers are on my body. That doesn't help me. Like, stating the obvious, which is also completely, entirely unhelpful, is, well, ultimately unhelpful. Yes. Tweezers exist. They exist surrounded by an army of armed gunmen. That isn't telling me anything I don't already know. I was hoping I had backups, but I don't. Alright, let's take some painkillers. Even though for 2 bullet holes, I don't know how much painkillers is going to be all that effective. And then try to find some 308 ammo for this thing. There we go. Alright, I definitely had some extra leather jackets. I could check the bathrooms downstairs, but I don't think they'd have any tweezers on them. It's weird that I didn't even spawn with a belt on. Oh, do I not have a magazine for this? I sort of assumed it had one in it, but it doesn't. And it's not really a bolty either, because it's a magazine fed. Magazine for 3 rounds? That's weird. I might not be able to use this. Because this is an incomplete weapon. Well, in that case... what is... let's just try... good old-fashioned low-cal. There should be that 308 on the roof still. Maybe we can make use of that. Yeah, okay, I can make use of this. Good. Ammo straps, let's put that... Alright, 308, open it back up. I can't tell if my health is, like, going up or down. Oh, that's not what I meant to throw in there. Because if it's going up, it might be beneficial to rest and heal more. And if it's going down, then I'm on borrowed time, and I'm not sure which is true. I'm gonna assume it's going up, because... at my current health, like, if it's not going up, there's not much I can do to stay alive anyway. Alright, combining the pain pills. There we go. So I've got a crowbar and a rifle. And lodged bullets that I don't know if I can get up. No, okay, my health really isn't moving one way or the other. Got it. Well, might as well just do what I can. Oh, man, the moment I come down here, I'm thirsty again. I'm not too worried about pistol ammo. I'm either going to be successful and not need it, or going to fail and not need it. Either way, I'm very unlikely to need it. I don't see the gun-toting one around. I don't think there would be a chance for, like, tweezers anywhere down here to pull the bullets out. Because they just wouldn't naturally spawn in a warehouse like this. Let's see. Don't see any of them gunmen around here either. I think, interestingly, my best tactic to be able to deal with them is for me to be able to heal up a bit more before gunning for them. So I'm going to venture out, and I suppose this is a use case for the handgun, because I'm too wounded to really be able to let anyone that close to me. So there's keys and gas in this one. Or, well, not gas, but there's keys left in that vehicle. I don't recall any of these guys having tweezers. I could go up to the I could try to fuel up one of these vehicles and go up to the trailer park and look for tweezers in the trailer park bathrooms. And that might be my best shot at managing to heal. So let's do that. Alright, so I'll take these keys, go get some fuel, and get some sort of bottle of water or something that I can rely upon. I did have a wine bottle in here, do I not? I have bourbon bottles. I'm going to leave the bourbon bottles alone for now. Alright. I don't really need a full gas can, so I'm going to go with the partial. Oh, Jesus. That was a misclick. Alright, current priority now. Find tweezers at the trailer park. I might... Oh, no, I have a crowbar. That's good. Alright, taxi key into my keyring. And... putting some of the extra carry weight away. There also might be some in the self-storage yard. That actually might be easier to go through. Although I didn't bring a pick, which would have been better to get through the lock containers. And I'm not really looking to get in a melee fight, so I'm beating up this vehicle. This vehicle's temporarily my weapon. Weapon of choice. Come on, just die already. Alright, that should be cleared enough for me for now. Oh my god. I do not fight well. Alright, let's see. Balaclava. Screwdrivers, shirts, tapes. Not really anything I'm specifically hoping for. Desktop computer and sneakers. And a radio. Actually, the jeans... I'll take the jeans. Doesn't really protect me that much, but sure, why not? Better than shorts. My shirt full of bolt holes I can get rid of. I don't really need a memento of getting shot. Most of these are going to be locked. Actually, I think the trailer park is probably my best bet, because you're going to find tweezers in bathrooms, and there's just not a lot of bathrooms here. So I'll breeze through here to see if I get lucky with stuff that's in boxes and crates. And it's also worth mentioning, I'm working on what the priority above me is. I'm not taking input at this point. So, I have it written. I don't need to keep saying, no, I'm not doing that. I'm working on what's above my head. Alright, there was the guest building. The guest building does have nicer bathrooms. The thing is, like, the quality of the bathroom might indicate the chance to find specific items. So, I'm gonna try to double back on the places that I've previously cleared, as they're more likely, because I wouldn't have picked up a second pair of tweezers necessarily, because I think that's the path of least resistance. If it's not already abundantly obvious, going anywhere that is going to be high pop with zombies when I'm like critically wounded is a bad idea, as I'm not going to actually be able to fight more than just a stray zombie or two. So I'm not looking to go into any unexplored or high traffic area, as it's honestly just foolish. Super foolish. So these are places that I've stripped already, but because I'm looking for an item that is low on the loot list, you know, there's a real likelihood that it could still be here. I should probably inspect... whatever. I was gonna say I should probably inspect the car, but it can't be in worse shape than I am. I suppose it could, but it's unlikely. I'm going to leave the keys in the ignition instead of taking them with me. Oh, I didn't... Well, I didn't get cut. That's good. Oh, this is the TP house. Yeah, there's not going to be anything in there. It's all toilet paper. 100% toilet paper. Alright, I'm no longer... I don't have active bleeds from those anymore. Which is good. That's at least positive. Is there enough of a bathroom left here that it could be in here? Not really. Come on. Oh, goodness. Yep. Very fight ineffective. Sorry to do this to you, but eat the margarine. Oh, that's too bad. Laundry list of items in there. Not the one I'm looking for. That's probably more than I can handle. Definitely more than I can handle. Trying to think of alternative targets that could be useful. Other places nearby that might have the supplies I need. Oh, great. There's another loot building nearby. A bandit base. That's not cool. Yeah, well, they actually might kill some zombies for me. They are in this trailer, I think. Oh yeah, I can see the barricades. Okay, let's... Oh, interestingly, it's a building that I had cleared previously. Neat. Well, thinking about what's nearby, there really isn't much immediately near me. I could go back to the farmhouses. I think that's what I'll do. I'll drive. Well, the only issue with driving east is they were on the road and they were kind of slightly camping the road in a way that makes it dangerous to travel in that direction, I think. So I could risk going east, but it might not be the right call. Maybe what I'll try to do is go to the gas station Because the gas station might have shelves with some basic medical stuff. A lot of the suggestions that I saw coming through chat had me driving past where I last saw them. And going to where the gunmen are is a pretty guaranteed suicide, which is why I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Unfortunately, the gas station looks to be pretty populous. So this poor vehicle is going to have to put some work in. Hey, Belle! Thanks for even more bits, man. It's like the subathon is happening already. Could I use a horde to my advantage? Not really. The amount of guns that they have, there isn't enough zombies to be able to throw at the enemies to do anything, and I wouldn't be able to signal them anyway. The loudest things that I could set up right now would be like an alarm clock, so I'll put it this way. Sound only travels so far, and the amount of sound that their guns pull in is more than any sound that I could do. So basically, no. Zombies aren't helpful in this equation in the least. There isn't enough zombies around, and even if there were, I wouldn't be able to signal them because I can't get close enough to be able to make enough noise near them to matter, because if I get close to them, I die. So really the only situation the only solution I have offered to me is to be able to outrange them, or to set them on fire. But if I set them on fire, I very most likely lose my own base too. So that is a scorched earth tactic that is short-sighted, extremely short-sighted. Any use of fire is extremely short-sighted in Zomboid, in my opinion. At least until they rework the fire mechanics. So the way fire works now is you set a fire and that's it. Things are on fire until it rains, more or less. I'm actually surprised there's so much stuff left on the shelves here. I'm just gonna eat the whole lard. I'm underweight, so... Oh man, I am stuffed now. Being, like, really well fed is actually pretty good for health recovery. Unfortunately, these shelves look like they're all just junk food and not medical anything. Oh, interesting. I needed these. And yes, I never came back here to check for vehicle magazines back here. I did need, well, do I have a long sleeve shirt now? I have a denim shirt. I'll get rid of this extra denim shirt. Yeah, I have a long sleeve shirt. Alright, well, definitely wasn't in here. Still, like, a good direction to come into. And I have, some provisions to keep myself, fed. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Bandit Slayer, which originally streamed live on Twitch September 5th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming stream. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Slayers.